Ever wondered why some woodworkers still use a hand plane, when electric planers can remove wood in seconds? One tool is quiet, precise, and over 100 years old. The other is fast, powerful, and built for speed. So, which one actually belongs in your workshop? Today, we're putting the hand plane and the electric planer head to head to find out. Let's get started. First, what are these tools? A hand plane is a traditional woodworking tool that uses a razor-sharp blade to shave thin layers of wood by hand. It's commonly used for smoothing surfaces, trimming edges, and creating an incredibly fine finish. An electric planer uses a fast spinning cutter head powered by a motor. It quickly removes material from wood, making boards flat, smooth, and uniform in thickness. Now let's compare speed. This round goes to the electric planer. Need to remove a lot of material? An electric planer can do it in minutes. A hand plane takes more time, especially on large boards. If speed is your priority, the electric planer wins. Next, precision. This is where the hand plane shines. With sharp blades and proper technique, you can remove paper-thin shavings and make tiny adjustments with incredible control. An electric planer is accurate, but it's easier to remove too much material if you're not careful. Now let's talk about surface finish. Many experienced woodworkers still prefer the finish from a hand plane. A properly tuned hand plane leaves a glass-smooth surface that often needs very little sanding. An electric planer usually leaves light cutter marks, which often require sanding afterward. Let's compare ease of use. For beginners, an electric planer is easier to learn. Turn it on, set the cutting depth, and start planing. A hand plane has a bigger learning curve. You need to sharpen the blade, adjust the depth, and master proper technique. Once learned, it's incredibly satisfying to use. Now, noise. The hand plane is almost silent. No motor. No loud sound. Just the satisfying whisper of wood shavings. An electric planer is much louder, so hearing protection is recommended. Let's compare dust. A hand plane creates beautiful curly shavings instead of fine dust. That means less airborne dust in your workshop. Electric planers create a lot more chips and dust, especially during heavy material removal. Now, portability. A hand plane doesn't need electricity. Take it anywhere, inside the shop or outdoors. An electric planer needs power or a charged battery, making it slightly less convenient in some situations. Now let's talk about cost. A quality hand plane can last a lifetime with proper care. Good electric planers vary widely in price, but usually cost more than entry-level hand planes. However, they can save hours of labor on large projects. Finally, who should choose which? Choose a hand plane if you enjoy fine woodworking, building furniture, working quietly, or creating the best possible finish. Choose an electric planer if you flatten rough lumber, build large projects, or want maximum speed and efficiency. So, which one wins? If your priority is speed, productivity, and removing lots of material quickly, the electric planer is the better choice. If you value precision, craftsmanship, and a flawless finish, the hand plane is hard to beat. The truth is, most professional woodworkers own both. They use the electric planer for heavy work, and the hand plane for the final perfect finish. Now I'd like to hear from you. Which would you rather use? The hand plane, or the electric planer? Tell us your choice in the comments below. If you enjoyed this comparison, don't forget to subscribe for more woodworking buying guides, tool comparisons, workshop upgrades, and practical woodworking tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.